Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Last time, we went inside the thieves' hideout here in Thieves Town, and we rescued yet another descendant of the Seven Sages, Osfala. And because we rescued Osfala, the Sand Rod is now available to us at Ravio's shop in Hyrule. So, without any further ado, before we head to where we're gonna be going in this episode, how about we go do that? Really? Freaking buzzard thing?
Hey, you there, kid! That sword you got there, kid! Let me see it for a second!
Okay, sure, you disregarded this sword before, but maybe that it's upgraded now, you'll actually appreciate it?
Let me take a look at... This is really a fine sword! Excellent craftsmanship! Just excellent! Whoever made this was very skilled! Not as skilled as I am, of course! Wow! I mean, I am the top blacksmith in the world, you know! But whoever did this might be the second best! Ah, this is getting my blood running! Hey, boy, follow me!
Alright, whatever, I'll follow you. But you're probably gonna disregard I'll just let you talk.
Here I am, I finally found the motivation to do some smithing, and we don't got any master ore! What's that? You've got a piece there, eh? Well, to make the sword I'm thinking of, you're gonna need one more piece! You bring me that, and I'll give you the most beautiful blade this world has ever seen!
Alright, looks like we have a mission to attend to. Get one more piece of Master Ore, and then we can upgrade the Master Sword even further. Alright, so, now that we're over here, let us Blade Beam across all this land. Look at that. Just tears right through it. Alright, so, let us make our way down here. And let us use the fissure to head back to Hyrule, right at Ravio's shop, so we can purchase that Sand Rod, finally! The one item that's been disregarded from our inventory is finally gonna be ours.
Oh, Mr. Hero! One of my other customers finally returned his rental item, and here it is! The Sand Rod! Wondering what it does? Well, you'd better snatch it up quickly then, before someone else gets it first.
Sure, Ravio, I will purchase the Sand Rod.
You interested in the Sand Rod? The rental price is 50 rupees, but if you want to own it, it's 800 rupees.
And of course I will be buying it, but first, let me show the bottom screen where it shows artwork of the Sand Rod in use, and the description raises a towering pillar of sand with tremendous force, but it's only effective on sand. Alright, and with that, let us buy ourselves the Sand Rod.
So, you're going to buy the Sand Rod? You buy it, done deal, no returns. You sure you want that?
Yes, let us buy it. And there we go, we have purchased the Sand Rod.
My deepest thanks for being the best customer ever! At last, I've sold all my items! Yay for me! Thanks to your efforts, Mr. Hero, I've made a great I've made a great friend! And there's just one more thing. I'm closing down my shop. I sold you everything, so I can finally retire and live the good life. Whoop whoop whoopity woo! Whoopity doopity doo! Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system. I think I'm going to kick up my feet for a bit while I figure out what I'm going to do next. Anyway, I just gotta bow down to you, Mr. Hero. I can't believe that you found so many rupees for me. Now, best of luck out there. Me and old Shiro here will keep rooting for you.
Yeah, you'd probably be rooting harder for me if I didn't have all these items purchased and I was renting them from you. Because if I died, then you would have gotten all them back and I would have had to pay you for them again. But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, now that we're done with that, let us head back to Lorule and let us go do some stuff. Now, last time I did say at the very end of the episode that I was gonna do, would you stop? That I was going to do another dungeon, but there are some things that I do want to show off, including this right here. Right here is a secret hole that leads to a very peculiar spot. This is yet another one of those treasure hunter minigames.
Us brothers will be taking this here treasure. Lest you be dashing, you may as well go home now.
Oh, this one, the dashing minigame. I am not looking forward to it. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, you need to... No, I need to time it correctly with this. No, come on. Come on. Aw, man. What you need to do in this minigame is you need to dash with the Pegasus boots, and you need to hit the switches, basically. You need to do it before... Oh, wow, I actually hit that other one in time. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. I'm gonna be sitting here a while, probably. And of course... Can you actually merge on the wall? Oh, they even thought of that. Oh, man, that's clever. But you need to dash in order to get the treasure at the very end. I pressed L just now. Alright, there we go. Hang on. Oh, they gave that one a bit more time. I meant to press down on that, but there's the other dungeon, bro. I kind of don't want to show this off just because of how bad I hate this game, but, you know, it's not even a mini-game either. It's just one of those Okay, is my L button I'm pressing L! What is going on? I am pressing L and it's not registering. What is going... I'm pressing... What is happening? Okay, there we go. Finally it works. Oh, come on! I had that! Man! I had that! Oh, I hate this minigame so much. I really, really do. I hate this one with a burning passion. But I'm gonna make an attempt. Oh, please. Button, please work. Okay. I can hit it from here. No. L button. There we go. L button, you need to work with me. L button, you need to work with me. Come on, L button. L button. There we go. Finally. Hello, other dungeon bro. You're not fast enough? Alright, well, this is the one I especially hate the most. because you need to stop yourself, go there, and there's a second one behind that one grate. Luckily, if you fall, you're right here, so it's not like it penalizes you too badly. Okay. No! Oh, and I fell all the way. Oh, I hate this one so much. No, please, B button, or, L button, B button, coincide with. No, come on. No, please. There we go. I do not like this minigame one bit. Oh god. Did I do it? Oh my god, I did it! And at the very end, you get a gold rupee. Oh my god! I finally did it!
That's a nice dash you got there. That's a nice dash you got there.
I am totally surprised that I just managed to pull that off. But anyway, I think I didn't fully get out the sentence I was going to get out before we even came here. Went down there, I should say. I said last episode that I would do another dungeon, but I kind of want to show off other stuff. If there's maybe enough time, we'll start the dungeon, the next one, but I'm not gonna... Don't count your chickens before they hatch, basically. Alright. No, come on. Why do you gotta hit me, bro? Well, at least I'm full hearts again. Alright. So, let us merge here, take the shortcut, and let us go over here. Actually, no, we need to take a warp. Alright, hang on. Uno momento. Let us go over here. Let us go back here. Let us merge. Let us head back to Hyrule, because we need to actually... Now, this dungeon upcoming here that we're going to be doing next, this is a very interesting dungeon, and I'm going to talk more about it, obviously, when we get to it, but still, it's pretty interesting. I have an interesting philosophy when it comes to this particular dungeon. I might be the only one, but I'm interested to see if anybody else feels the same way. I had the blade beam, and it didn't work for some reason. There we go, get out of here. Alright, so there's this warp right here. Let us head back to Lorule. Welcome back to Lorule Kingdom, Link. You find yourself near a swamp that is a dread and rotting place. Within it I sense the very faint presence of a sage. And how odd, I also sense a desert sand near the sage, but there is no desert in Lorule. Furthermore, I foresee that you must bring an item to a temple bring an item into a temple there that will give you control over sand. I say again that there is no desert in Lorule. I do sense that the start of your path is here, though. How baffling. So say I, Hilda of Lorule. Well, Hilda said it for me. This dungeon coming up here is very interesting in the fact that it's technically both in Lorule and in Hyrule. And if you played A Link to the Past or this game before, you probably know what dungeon that is. But before we head there, there is this cave right over here. And it is yet another one of those treasure hunter games. But we are going to need the tornado rod and the sand rod in order to complete it. So, before anything else, we need to step on these buttons here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Almost missed it. 4, 5. And then merge on the wall in order to access the 6th. And that is going to activate a wind current from the fan that we can use with the tornado rod and position ourselves with the sand rod. Very, very intricate. So, first and foremost, sand rod, This is the first time we're seeing the Sand Rod, and an interesting fact, actually, about the Sand Rod. A lot of people misconstrue the Sand Rod as appearing for the first time in this game, and I may have also done that in the beginning of this project. I'm not unsure, I don't really remember. But the Sand Rod actually appeared under a different name, the Sand Wad, in The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. So, I just quickly wanted to mention that. A lot of people might not have known that, but it's very interesting. I mean, technically, if you want to be technical, this is the first time the Sand Rod has appeared in the game, in a Zelda game, but technically, like, legitimately speaking, it's the second time because of the Sand Wand in A Link to the Past. In A Link to the Past? No, in Spirit Tracks. What am I doing? Anyway, now I forget what I'm supposed to do. No, I remember what I'm supposed to do. Alright, head here, merge on the wall. Let's get our energy back up, because we're gonna need it. Alright, and there we go. Sand Rod right there. Quickly go. Tornado Rod. And make your way down here. Oh, oops. Need to climb up the stairs first. And grab another golden rupee inside a treasure chest. Plentiful amount of golden rupees and silver rupees in this game. I tell you, you're never gonna be short on rupees. Never. Alright, so now that we're done with that, let us make our way over here. Hello. I'm happy as long as my feathered friends are with me. Well, that is before they got turned into monsters. In which case, I should have changed along with them. I thought, so I put on the mask and chanted a lot. I tried to admire the yellow-winged monsters that live nearby, but as soon as they land, they spit out these bomb-like things, and I can't get anywhere near them. I think I might be able to get closer to one if I had a shield. Well, I would give you the one I currently have, but, I mean, that wouldn't really work, since I also need mine in order to progress through the game and not get injured, even though I got hit just now and disproved my own self. Anyway, welcome to Misery Mire. Oh, Misery Mire, so many memories of you, and yes, let's add your weather vane to the map. We will not save the game, and let us do a little bit of exploration. In fact, we can't really do anything right now, so all we can really do, actually, is make our way back to Hyrule through one of these teleporters, but I thought I should mention that up there is a piece of heart, and also, there it is, the Desert Palace. Yes! The Desert Palace is in both Hyrule, it's still in Hyrule, but it is also in Lorule. A very interesting concept when it comes to the dungeons, very unique. Well, technically speaking, Skyward Sword has a dungeon in the desert, also funnily enough, that you go between the past and the present, so it's not that much unique of a concept in theory, because there's other deserts that feature this, but still, I thought it was interesting to show off. Anyway, with the Sand Rod, we can obviously use towers in order to move across places, which is very, very cool. And with that, let us merge across, head back to Lorule. Yes, this dungeon is so cool. I really like it. Technically speaking, yes, there are 4 dungeons in Hyrule with the Desert Palace, but I more so classify it as a Lorule and Hyrule dungeon. So what would High-Low Rule? Low-High Rule? High-Low? I don't know. They share, both worlds share the Desert Palace. But anyway, I think I'm making the correct way to where I need to go. So now back to Hyrule. We're just going all over the place. And now let us tower across. Actually, oh well, I just messed up. Can I head back? Oh yeah, I can head back right here. Very easy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh geez, vultures, why? Alright, let's go. back to Lorule again because I messed up. I want to try to get that piece of heart. I'm trying to remember how exact. I think it's this way. No, it's not this way. No, we do need to head back to the, to Hyrule. I still want to say Light World and Dark World, like A Link to the Past. I'm trying not to, though. Can you go away, please, Moblin? Alright, back to Hyrule we go. Actually, no, I didn't want to go back to... Darn it, I didn't want to go back to Lorule. Back this way. This is just the teleportation episode. The thumbnail of this video is probably gonna end up being in the fissure phase where I'm going that way. Anyway, no, let's not ride on the cliffs. Let's go here. This is the way we need to go. Hooray for finally getting things right. Alright, there we go. Yay, we're here. And here is indeed the place to be. The Desert Palace. Alright. No, we will not save the game. Do I need to actually do it a different way to get the heart piece? I think I do. Hang on. Let's go. Nope, that's blocked off. Oh, it's right. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It was right here the entire please? Yes, go right to the edge to use the sand rod, not be a doofus and use it in the middle of the platform. Here we go. This is what I needed. You can do this one of two ways. You can toss a bomb and make it blow up that way, or you can use the sand rod and place a bomb in front of it like this. There we go, and now let us head through back to Lorule. I promise, this is the final time in this episode we're heading back to Lorule. Drop down, grab the piece of heart, and get ourselves a new heart container. Hooray! There we go. And now, let us go down here, head back into Hyrule, and then we're gonna use Irene's Bell in order to teleport to the Weather Vane by the Desert Palace. So, with all that said and done, yeah, we don't have enough time to even begin the dungeon. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, we will do the next Lorule/Hyrule dungeon of the game, the Desert Palace. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.